Hello guys, welcome back to yet another video. Today in this video we'll be comparing Nothing OS 2.0 with that of Nothing OS 1.5.6. You all know Nothing recently released Nothing OS 2.0 for Nothing Phone 1. We'll try to find out whether Nothing OS 2.0 brings any improvement in terms of performance, animation, battery, etc. Or it's just that Nothing have added only new feature and some UI changes. So without wasting any more time, let's find out how improved is Nothing OS 2.0 for Nothing Phone 1. So here you can see I have two phones. Both of them are Nothing Phone 1. And first of all, let me show you the software information. If I go to About section, here you can see both are Nothing Phone 1 and both are 8GB RAM variant. Towards the right hand side, this device is running Nothing OS 2.0.2 and this device is running Nothing OS 1.5.6. And before moving ahead, if you guys like our content and if you think it's useful for you guys, then make sure to smash that like button and also consider subscribing to our channel. And if you guys wants to know what all features Nothing OS 2.0 brings on the table for Nothing Phone 1, then watch the video which is being displayed on the screen. A lot of users were asking about one thing, and that's related to brightness. I've seen a lot of comments on a previous video, people asking whether Nothing have improved the brightness on Nothing OS 2.0 or it's still the same. So we did a brightness test using Lux meter, and surprisingly we noticed brightness was better on Nothing OS 1.5.6 compared to Nothing OS 2.0. And we use the same white solid color wallpaper on both the phones, keeping max brightness. You can see the difference using Lux meter. And when we talk about animations, I did not notice any kind of change in the animation or improvement, but while running Nothing OS 2.0, I've seen a lot of jitters and lags while using the device, which usually doesn't happen on Nothing OS 1.5.6. I think previous version was well optimized compared to this newer build, and it might take another few more months to make 2.0 perfect. Another thing which I did not like on Nothing OS 2.0, and that's related to haptic feedback. On 2.0, haptics have been improved, though they are now stronger, which I personally don't like. On 1.5.6, haptic feedback was crisp and sharp, unlike this stronger ones present on 2.0. Here is an unedited sample which you guys can listen to. Now talking about the camera application, so slight changes have been done in the UI section. You can see on the previous build, we had to tap this arrow mark to see all the options, but now by default everything is present on the main screen. Camera opening speed was almost similar on both the builds, but one thing which I still don't like about Nothing Phone 1 and Nothing Phone 2, and that's the shutter speed. Shutter speed of both these phones, the newer one which is Nothing Phone 2, is too pathetic. Talking about the camera quality, I think Nothing still requires a little bit of optimization when it comes to Nothing OS 2.0. I personally preferred the photos clicked with Nothing OS 1.5.6, wherein color pops out pretty well compared to the newer build. Along with that, sharpness and dynamic range was also too good on Nothing OS 1.5.6. In photos clicked with low light, I did not notice much of difference, though on Nothing OS 1.5.6, the lighting was well controlled compared to Nothing OS 2.0, and photos clicked in low light had more details on 1.5.6 version. When we talk about the pictures clicked with main camera of human subject, skin tones were way better on 1.5.6. Towards the left hand side, these photos are clicked on 1.5.6, and towards the right hand side, those are clicked on Nothing OS 2.0. And the same thing goes with the selfie camera. On 2.0, I did notice better dynamic range when it comes to selfie camera compared to 1.5.6. Also, we did an audio output test because a lot of users still had this in their mind that audio output have been increased. We played the same song for exactly same time and we had no noticeable difference in the audio output on Nothing OS 1.5.6 and 2.0. Both the devices were maintaining frequency below 90 dB. Also, if you talk about the battery backup, there is no significant improvements to be seen. With my first cycle, I've been getting same SOT, which is around 5 to 6 hours. We also performed the benchmark testing between both these OS, and here are the results. I don't see any kind of improvement. Lower multi-core scores are seen on Nothing OS 2.0. After benchmark testing, we also ran the wildlife stress test on both these OS, and here you can see the stability result on Nothing OS 2.0 is 96.8, wherein on 1.5.6 it's 88.7. And the frame rate is between 11 FPS to 20 FPS on 1.5.6, and on 2.0 it's 11 to 19 FPS. At last we also performed the boot test, and here Nothing Phone 1 running Nothing OS 1.5.6 booted up slightly faster compared to Nothing OS 2.0. So guys, I personally did not notice any kind of major improvements in the camera segment, battery, haptics and other stuff. Overall, what I feel is Nothing OS 2.0 just brings UI changes and some new features. I don't think Nothing have more focused on improving software experience. What do you guys think? Do let me know in the comment section below. I hope you guys like the video. If you like the video, then do give us a thumbs up. And also if you're new to our channel, then do not forget to subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day.